What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Peter Parkour of the Theorists, and I'm here today to react to the new trailer that was dropped just yesterday for Wicked. This is our second official trailer that has come out for it. And I gotta say, Wicked is one of those movies that not necessarily has been on my radar, but it's certainly something that I know fans have been asking for a long time. But before I get into the trailer and the subsequent reaction, as always, thank you for stopping by the channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of any new content that we're dropping. And as well, if you do that and then you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, make sure to hit that like, comment, share, do all those things because we love interacting with our viewers as well. Now, obviously, as I mentioned, I'm here today to react to the second official trailer for Wicked. I did mention as well, I'm not too familiar with the Wicked universe. I did read the book years ago. I don't know how long ago it was that I read it, but it was a while ago. And I don't really remember the gist of it. I just do know that this is more of a backstory to the Wicked Witch of the West, East, one of them. Some hemisphere of Oz. The movie certainly has been getting traction. The main trailers have been showing ahead of a lot of movies. When we went to see Deadpool and Wolverine, it played before that. In front of Twisters, it played in front of that. When Justin and I went to see Beetlejuice, it played in front of that. And in front of Alien Romulus. So there's a lot of traction in that regard. I don't watch a lot of TV. There's not a ton of stuff that's actually happening, at least that I can see on that front. But it's also got some pretty big names attached to it. We know that there's Jeff Goldblum is the Wizard, the Wizard of Oz. We do know that Ariana Grande is in this as well, and a couple of other characters that are like new. Obviously, I can't say to the franchise, but to the story of Oz. I don't really know where to go with it. It's a musical. I am aware of that. I do know that it starts off, everyone is in the School of Magic or whatever it is. And I want to say Grimelda, our green lady, is coming into her own, and she goes forth and discovers her powers, and then she's made out to be the villain for whatever reason. So there's a political thing there. I don't know. But I am interested in it simply because I did read the book and I want to see if it stays faithful to it, because I did enjoy the book. I'm a person that if I'm reading a story and I don't like it, I don't finish it. But I did finish Wicked. It was just years ago, so I don't really remember the entire story. But beyond that, I think there's only one way to really figure out what's going on here, and that is to dive into the second official trailer for Wicked.
Fellow Ozians, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
So there's the hat. So she's the for Dorothy. Right, so this is a story that we're getting.
Don't let her get away!
Burning Man.
Let me tell you the whole story.
I'm liking the color change too, because I like when they start to do this when they
cross.
get part of the movie's
That's cool.
aesthetic.
Oh, you're green.
You're green.
I am.
She's the Hulk.
Together we're unlimited.
Yeah, I'm green. What about it?
She had her secrets.
I believe
Absolutely remarkable.
Adina Menzel played her in the Broadway production. So can she fly without?
Why is it you're always causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions, I am one. Some of us are just different.
Listen to me. You can do anything.
Voice is so. I know she's supposed to be very sing-songy,
I know.
which makes sense.
Just follow the
Definitely
road.
spectacular in
It's gonna be
terms of
great.
visuals.
To me.
So if you care to find me,
best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
This wicked witch.
Don't be afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Oh, there we go.
Wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down.
So again, we're getting there. Oh, you get the 2 different things for that as well. That's actually really cool. Awesome. Okay, cool. So obviously I'm not jumping out of my seat for this. I get that. And it's just because it's a different movie for me. It's something that I would definitely see this. This has definitely got the whole, I don't want to say girl boss vibe to it, but it's definitely got the thing of, I'm an outsider. I have to kind of make my own way, and someone's going to make a villain out of me. Well, I'm going to make them pay. And it's obviously in order to unite people, we need to make a really good enemy. So, and I'm racking my brain to try and remember the story. Like, she doesn't start evil, or she doesn't start wicked for that matter. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought there. It's a different take on something, which is always fun to see. For those that are new to what Wicked is, it's definitely going to be something, because Wizard of Oz is from the 30s, 40s, 50s. It's from a long time ago with Judy Garland. And that was its own story. So when someone decided to, the author of the book Wicked, decided to make this story, it kind of led to the backstory of the Wicked Witch. So we get to see more of Oz. We get to see more of the monkey minions, the wizard, and everything around it. It fleshes out the world, as it were. So I don't know. Like, it has my attention, but I don't know if it's something that I'm going to rush to see in theaters. That being said, if the fans want us to do a reaction, if our viewers, I know you're fans, but you're mostly viewers. If you want to see Justin and I go and do a quick reaction of this and review following the film, let us know. It's what are you interested in it? What are you excited to see in it? Where it's a musical, we don't get very many musicals these days. I remember in the early 2000s and almost before 2010, there was a ton of musicals that were coming out, and then they just kind of fizzled out. But now Wicked is coming out to maybe revitalize some of the. We're not going to talk about cats. To revitalize the musical scene for sure. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. I mean, in terms of what we want to see, do you want us to see it? I can't see myself going night one, but if you want us to see it, we'll go see it for sure. So before I sign off, as always, thank you for anyone that stopped by and watched to the end of the video. As always, we always appreciate, as always, 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 always. I need to find a new vocabulary. We do appreciate our viewers. We do appreciate new and returning viewers. So if you are new, as always, hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, hit that like, comment, and share. Spread the word. We're still on our way to 10,000 subscribers. So with that, from the Distorted Theorists, I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say around here, keep it real.